Good morning, good afternoon, StarCraft fans. It's Falcon Paladin coming to you again with another Falcon Cast Your Replays Live. Null alternative is first person here. Alex Franz, Rush Rule 1, Aiden Sedgwick. Some Glad Morn is here. Hey dude. Gabriel Bloom. He's going to the library after this, or maybe during this. What's up, Ellie? Yes, this is not on Twitch. Han is here. Gayfish is here. Mr. Clean is here. Caesar is here. And I think everybody is here that is important. Shh, don't tell anybody else. Okay, so... nursing school. Why is my computer so laggy today? Just feels a little laggy, like a little bit. Not like crazy laggy, but something's going on. I need to investigate this later. I mean, it's functioning, it's just freaking me out. So here we have all the stuff that has been submitted to me. Man, I can't talk today. What's up, Chris? Happy late Thanksgiving to you, too. Apparently, Gabriel wants a Terran today. I'm not sure we have a Helm's Deep at all. SARS is here. Glad to hear you got Brood War, Chris. But yeah, these are replays sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. I toss them all in a folder. We do them every week, and this is where we are now. So, what do we want? We have a lot of 20-minute games today. We're going to do Dead Infested versus Rotera 116. So we're going to get some Terran in on here. Is our game speed slow again? You do this to me sometimes? Yeah, it was. What the crap, game? Why do you default to garbage game speed sometimes? I don't get it. So this is normal, yeah? I'm pretty sure this is normal. Or whatever. This fastest that we play on, right? School time game, says Han. I did actually play this in school too. Used to play it on the Macs that we had in our tech lab. Back in the year, you know, 1999, 2000. And playing StarCraft without a right click is an interesting experience, I can tell you that much. So top left hand corner is the Peach Zerg player, Dead Infested 2. Bottom right, we have the Purple Terran player, Rotera 116. Some Glad Morn. Do you not know how to get your replay, or you don't know how to send it? What's up, Oleg? How's it going, man? What's up, Hanix? Alright, so Dead Infested here. Looks like he's going to go for a pool first based on that drone and what we're seeing on that mineral count. And there it is. It's a 9 pool for him. Overlord heading on across. Obviously making a barracks first here is Rotera 116. Yeah, so Some Glad Morn, you just got to put your replay into an email, just attach it, and then send it to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. That's all you got to do, my guy. And I'll take it. It will be forecasting at that point. Taking a gas here too is Rotera. Indicates he probably wants to rush to something factory-ish. Yeah, Alex. Not a lot of people are good at StarCraft compared to the rest of the world here. So, it's true, man. I remember I used to play against my friends back in high school, and they were not good, and I thought I was great at StarCraft until I got to college, and there was a dude named Link who actually laddered and did really well at it, and he would kick my trash every time we played. So, that is the, that's how that works. There's always another fish. There's always a bigger fish, as Qui-Gon would say. So, Marine out here just checking against early Overlord, checking against early Zerglings. Playing on the N64 sounds like the worst gaming time in all of history. Although, your workers did auto-rally to the minerals when you made them, so that was one nice thing about Nintendo 64's version of StarCraft. So here come the Zerglings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Move on out here. Kind of going for speed as Dead Infested, but only has one worker on gas. Is this particular build Dead Infested? He's not here today for some reason. I should actually toss this up on the Discord. I'm just realizing right now. Where's my Discord at? So 2 Marines aren't necessarily, or at all, actually going to hold against this. So rest in peace, Marines. It was nice knowing you. Oh, Diablo 1 was on the PlayStation? That sounds like it'd be easier to do. That sounds like it'd be easier to play Diablo 1 on the PlayStation. So here we go. Zergling's out. What on earth? And then he's rushing to a lair off of 1 base and 1 gas. Dead infested. This makes no sense to me at all. Hey, you're distracted by that Overlord. I'm gonna jump right on your face. All the Marines are gonna die. This is way too many Zerglings to handle here. And this is why you wall off, Terran players. That's it. That's all there is to it. Terra has left the game. I really want to know what Dead Infested was working on up here. Why the heck were you going for a lair off 1 base and 1 gas, my dude? Is there a thing? Don't know. Crazy. 3 minutes and 58-second game, though. That's what we're looking at here. So a very quick Zergling rush. Terra shows us why it is super important to wall off against Zerg if you're a Terran or a Protoss. Yeah, big brain builds. I don't know what that was. The Overlord distraction there was kind of cool, I gotta admit. If that was intentional, I'm super impressed by it. So what else do we have here? We got a 15-minute TVP featuring JST. Oh, that's Han, isn't it? Yeah, that was a 3-minute game, Han. Yes, it was. RJB has been lurking for a while, watching us noobs, judging us silently as we suck at this game. Got a fastest map that's actually only 12 minutes, surprisingly, and all 4 races are represented, so let's do a fastest map here. Alright, so fastest map here, we've got team number 1, Dinkyface, the white Zerg player. His teammate across the way, the red Protoss player, Alnaza. Going up against the orange Terran Grrr. And we've got a brown Zerg player, CCC P3O. C3? No, it's C3PO, not CP3O. What the heck? Crazy stuff, man. Aw, thanks, RJB. I'm trying to get better. We're all just trying to get better at StarCraft here. That's all this is. Yeah, Falcon, I have my own clan of StarCraft 2. If you just join the Discord server and ask somebody to point you to how to join the StarCraft 2 clan, then they can get you there for sure. So here's the Discords. Come hop in, come say hey. And if you search Falpal at Falpal Clan Officer, not search, but just tag them. Whatever, it's fine. Ask around. Somebody can help you with that. I can't right now because I'm streaming, obviously, but there are people available to do so. Gateway from the Protoss. No big surprise there. Hatch first from this Zerg, and we got ourselves a hatch first from this Zerg. So I feel like these players have a general concept of what they're doing. Barracks opening here, too, from Grrr. Probe up here, scouting around. Trying to see what's up, and does see the double barracks opening here. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of zealots here out of Alnaza. Zerg players, kind of interested to see what they're going to do about this. Hey, Robin, glad to hear it. That's great news. I'm glad to hear that I'm part of your morning routine. That's the whole idea. Is every day you wake up and there's going to be a new StarCraft cast ready to rock. Pretty much no matter where you are in the world. Hey, Emil, I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Bunch of creeps up here and a spawning pool, so really worried about early aggression, which makes all the sense in the world. Just hatchery macro style opening up here from Dinkyface. So he's not planning on getting that static defense. Sintar is here, my favorite bot. What's up, Sintar? Glad you could make it. Yeah, here are Der Zealots. Here is a forge for I don't know what, unless it's for cannons, because there's no gas yet. It's definitely got to be for cannons, unless it's just to mess up somehow. A lot of marine production here. I'd love to see an academy from you guy. Not doing any of those yet, though. But yeah, the macro hatches are coming up. That's going to pay off here for Dinky Face. The question is whether the static defense pays off for CP3O here. Is this a delayed cannon rush? What is even happening right now for Al Naza? Why would you do this? Oh, is it being hidden? Zerglings are checking it. Okay. Zerglings are checking. Whoa! Double attack coming in to Gur right now. We got the Zerglings. We got the Zealots. Gur's in a really bad place. And team is not helping at all at this point. So I feel like Gur is just dead. No bunkers means a very sad, very dead Terran player. Yeah, you want some bunkers or a wall or something, but just having barracks out in the middle of open is just insanity. Alright, well, Gur's dead. We'll see how CP3O manages this. I like how the Zerglings aren't even attacking right now. More and more Zerglings here from Dinky Face. Considering, I guess, yeah, Dinky Face has all the larvae, so he's got all the macro, so this makes total sense. Alright. I'm not convinced P3O can even really hang here. Seems like he's in a fantastically bad position. Zealots heading over to see what they can do. This is so many Zerglings. Like, unless you manage to get Lurkers out, which you do not have. All you have are Zerglings and a couple Sunkens and a handful of Lings. I already said that once, but you know what I mean. Scouting on in with his command center. Gur is alive because nothing the other team has built can shoot up right now. Which is just dead hilarious. I mean, he's going to get through without dying and just see what's going on. And the answer is nothing but cannons, zealots. There's a cyber core, so we could start some Dragoon production if we're into that sort of thing. Are they seriously that afraid of CP3O? Like, why not just go kill him? He has 3 Sunkens. He did just pop a Hydralisk Den. He doesn't have a lair, though. So he can't go for that Lurker Rush. Yeah, CP3O. That's what I'm saying. RJB, that's exactly what I'm saying. I've been very careful to say CP3O. But if you say it a certain way, it's hard to understand exactly which one it is. Dun dun dun. I know. CP3O is just a mean way to say, put your name out here. Honestly, I don't know why Team Red and White is not engaging at this point. They have a bajillion Zerglings. They have a whole ton of Zealots. Look at all of these Zealots over here, too. Yeah, I mean, CP3O says, I've got Hydras. Hydra is honestly not all that great against Zealots. Especially in a defensive situation. We're making what here? Upgrading to a lair. Wait, is that another hatch? That's just another hatch. Yeah, it's just another hatch. Some glad morn. How dare you? How dare you troll me while I'm trying to stream? Yeah, honestly, CP3O here should just be making all of the Sunkens. Like, have 18 Sunkens. The Zealots need to engage. I understand that's not an ideal situation there. The Zealots are just getting picked off instead of going after the Hydras, which I do not agree with here. I mean, they might kill this one hatchery, but they just lost like 8 Zealots for a hatch. That's not a really great trade, actually. Are you going for Lurkers? Tell me you're going... Well, there's your lair now. It's on the way, I suppose. Are we actually alive down here? Gur has managed to sneak out. and land his command center, and he has a bunch of money. So, alright, here we go. He's trying to resurrect himself at this point. There's the lair, going for grooved spines. Okay, so not a spire, and not lurker aspect. That is so many, I mean, it's a lot of cannons. Yeah, I honestly feel like a Muta rush would be insanely good right here. There is nothing that shoots up for anybody, except for the fact that Dicky Face has a Spire already, and is making 8 Mutas of his own. So never mind. Maybe you don't go Mutas if your opponent already has more Mutas than you do. It's just kind of maths at that point. Red Protoss is honestly just gatewaying and cannoning up. He has no higher tech at all. He's containing. Oh no! He found Gur's secret hidden base! Oh no! Gur tried. He tried his best, but he didn't succeed. No! These Hydras are like, wait, what? Can the Mutas come in and get something done against all of these Hydralisks? I don't know that they can, actually. Matt Perkins, you should have played against Bisu. It would have been an experience of a lifetime. Is he seriously? Wait, what? He's got a greater Spire. Alright, man. Dicky Face is the best player in this game. Look at this, man. He's going for Guardians at 9 minutes after rushing a bajillion Zerglings, which is insane. Alright, well, Guardians are going to do pretty well here, especially if they're supported by about 18 Mutalisks, which is exactly what we're looking at. I like how we get to see all sorts of units we don't see normally in games, in these team games. Makes me happy. Alright, well, Guardians say no more Hydras for you, Mr. CP3O. And here come the Hydras. Can they stand against the assault? I'm not extremely convinced that he can. But the Hydras kind of keep coming in here. They're trying to kill these Guardians before they come up. The Mutas are spending a lot of time microing and just kind of getting murdered here. And the Mutas are all dead. Almost, but also there's a bunch of Guardians. Here come the Zealots. This is insanity. The Hydras are trying to save the day, but more Mutas keep cruising on in. Yeah, no additional Hydras in production, and that's it. CP3O is an upset Zerg player. And that's all she wrote. CP3O is done. More Guardians in production. That's what you get for not helping your teammate, guy. You didn't help your teammate, it turned into a 2v1 and you got wrecked. That's exactly how this should happen. In all fairness. I mean, we've got Devourers now, which is kind of cool, I guess. I like how my guy tossed out the rage, but didn't actually quit. It was like a rage quit, except he's still here for some reason. That kind of sucks, RJB. So both players have to defend against a 2v1 attack? That's annoying. CP3O. And that's your good game. Dicky Face and Al Naza are your winners in about 12 minutes. Okay, how was that? What else do we have here today? La 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 la. We have some stuff that RJB sent us. Trying to figure out which one that is. Oh, this is one. Do you want to do a ZVZ? Is this the fastest? Whoa, some glad more. I'm going to time you out for spamming if you keep doing that, guy. I don't think I can time you out for spamming, actually. This is the fastest. All right, I want to do a ZVZ fastest. I've never seen one of those. What's up, Pablo Vargas? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. Let's hop into a ZVZ featuring Otterful and MongTube. Here on space, it looks like. This is Mong? Cool. Alright, let's do this. ZVZ, fastest map. Pure insanity. It's going to be crazy. We're on fastest? We're on fastest. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Alright, we're going to speed this up. Because early game fastest map is kind of boring. And unless somebody goes for a pool first, we're not going to see anything for some time. And there we go. Alright, so hatch first out of both these players. Mong is a Terran main, but playing Zerg here today for our enjoyment. And the enjoyment of those who are watching him do this live out wherever he streamed this originally, I assume. Do you, RJB, where's he actually done this in the past? Man, Overlords move fast on ×2 speed. Couple Zerglings move out, but I mean, honestly, they're accomplishing nothing. I do like Zerg music. It's very atmospheric. Protoss is the same thing. Are these more lings? Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit, but I mean, there are Sunkens here. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with 3 Zerglings, my guy. Mong here at 5 minutes has a hajillion hatcheries. And he might lose one. I like that he's using drones to fight instead of just making a couple Zerglings, which is hilarious. SARS, K-Pax. The music I listen to, I don't know, man. I'm really mostly a podcast guy at this stage in my life. I will listen to podcasts on the way to work, on the way home from work, when I'm doing the dishes, shoveling the walk, mowing the lawn. Just try to get podcasts out there. The music I like, though, I'm trying to think of what bands I like right now. I do listen to some radio. Hydralisk Den does get sniped down. Nice snipe there by Mong. Great snipe on the Hydralisk Den. Everything else ends up dead there. I think Panic at the Disco, something I've been into. It's like this Circle song that I kind of enjoy right now. I don't know. I don't know the names of anything anymore. I'm an old person. Behold, all of the Zerglings and some Mutalisks here. Ah, that's why he sniped down the Hydralisk Den, so there wasn't any anti-air versus this. Zerglings are trying to take down that Sunken, but the drones providing a block on it is pretty good. Wow, that Sunken finally goes down, but that was a lot of Zerglings to die. In the meantime, they're trying to get rid of, I think, the Spores, Hydras, whatever they can kill. Replacement Hydralisk Den is here. Mutalisks are going after Overlords to try to provide a supply block. And they do supply block pretty effectively here. Odorful. Trying to hang on here, but he's dealing with Lings and he's dealing with Mutalisks. Does he have enough Mutas to one-shot the Hydras? He does not. He only has 8. Otter holds on. It is 59 to 58 workers. We're pretty even at this stage. It's a lot of hatcheries for Mong, though. And that's going to be good for him. I've heard things about the Joe Rogan podcast. You know, what's funny is sometimes I like to do voice commands to restart my podcasts. Like if I'm just in the kitchen cooking something and my hands are dirty or whatever. And sometimes my phone will be like, there is no Google account logged into this phone. You can't restart your podcast, you dork. But here's the Joe Rogan experience instead. And I'm like, wait, what? Are you just randomly choosing a podcast for me? What's up, Fusion Flare? So I don't know what it is. I don't know if Joe Rogan has paid Google a lot of money to do that, but seriously, it tries to get me to the Joe Rogan podcast all the time. We're about 30 minutes in here, Fusion Flare. Hydra versus Hydra. All the mutas are gone, so it's Hydra battle versus Hydra battle. 1-1. And no upgrades for Mongtube. So Otterl winning the upgrade battle there is so important, especially in a mirror matchup where you're going your unit versus the opposing unit. So far, so good here from Audril. Audrilfa? Audrilfa. There are not enough vowels in this name. Yeah, it's going to be a Hydra bloodbath. I agree. Look who's making lurkers, though. I like that. I like lurkers here. Yeah, Otterl has the upgrade advantage. He's got lurkers coming here, too. Eventually, but maybe not. Oh, no. The lurker eggs are in trouble. No. Mong just has too much stuff. Burrow before you die. He does manage to burrow. He gets some huge hits on these lurkers. Now his front door is protected. And Mong can't get through here. He does have detection on this side. Oh, that was just in the nick of time on those lurkers. And burrowing in, surrounding, and he does murder all of the lurkers. Never mind, the lurkers are dead. Mong pushing up. He's got about a 10 supply advantage on Otter. How are the upgrades? 1-1 on both sides. Nope, no upgrade advantage anymore, Otterl. Mong is macroing his face off with these Hydras. I'm enjoying it immensely, actually. Trying to attack on in. There are no lurkers back home defending, which I feel like is a problem, but he can't really afford to spend the Hydras to make the lurkers. Seems like an obstacle if you ask me. And Otterl, there you go, does make a handful of lurkers here. Just to shove Mongtube away. I don't know, does he have detection? He doesn't have detection. It's over here, though. So that's good. The Hydras decide to engage in a different location. Meanwhile, Otterl has been tossing up additional hatcheries this whole time. It is a hive on the way from Mongtube, but by golly, it is nothing but Hydras in production for both of these players right now. It is absolutely a Hydralisk massacre on the ground right now. I mean, countering mass Hydra lurkers are good, but you also got to have some kind of a buffer for them a little bit, too. Plague is really good. Dark Swarm is pretty great. Let the counterattack commence. Mong handled that and then some, up 129 to 117 supply. It's going to be a back and forth Hydra battle for at least the next couple minutes here. Yeah, Mong with the trap. Mong, again, professional StarCraft player. Mained Terran, but his Zerg is not bad either. I've yet to see a professional player who is just good at one race. Even when they off race, they're absolutely abjectly terrifying. So keep that in mind. Hey, Renji in the house. Mong pushing up. How are the upgrades? 2-2 here from Otterl. And 1-1 from Mong. So again, upgrade advantage favoring Teal right now. Yeah, mutas don't trade well, no. Good grief, this is insanity. Wow, I mean, that's a lot of dead Mong Tube, but it's still 135 to 103 supply. Mong Tube has another wave of Hydras ready to rock here versus these Lurkers, and he's going for it, man. Again, if the Lurkers are unsupported, they don't do super well versus these Hydras. If he had Dark Swarm, it'd be a different situation. Again, Guardians are okay, but unsupported, which is kind of the theme here. The Hydras will just go ahead and walk underneath the Guardians and kill them. It's like Marines, right? Marines from a distance are bad, but Marines that got close up to the Guardians do just fine. What are we... Oh, he's killing his own spawning pool? Okay, that's interesting, I guess. For better gas collection, I suppose. 170 to 137 supply. Mong is making his own Lurkers down here on the ground. Got a bit of a contain going on. He's got a Defiler mount just about complete. Here at 14 minutes. What's up, Smeal Kapoor? Welcome to the stream. We're just watching Mong take on some other fastest map player here in a ZVZ. I've never actually cast a ZVZ fastest map before. So thanks, RJB, for sending that one in. RJB, if you click on his name, you go to his YouTube channel and you can subscribe. He does nothing but fastest map, which is awesome. Queens with Ensnare would not be bad, as it does lower attack speed. There he is. There's the RJB StarCraft cast. Again, click on his name. It's associated with his YouTube channel. Go check it out. He is so nice to continue sending in these replays for us to cast on Saturdays. And during the middle of the week, too, sometimes. He just finds the very best. And this is where they live. So we're doing drops, if you're Otterl. Consume on the way from Mong. I mean, this is just going to be, well, I've got Lurkers and you don't kind of a situation. Although, Otterl has not Lurkers, Defilers. Defilers, too. Yeah, Plagues and Dark Swarms would both be insane in this situation. For sure. This is the doomiest drop I've ever seen. This is like his whole army and these Overlords. Okay. The thing is, Mong has vision of the entire map. You see how there are gray Overlords everywhere? You're not going to be able to do this, my guy, because you're also getting massively bum rushed right now. Okay, defensive Lurkers at a bit of a choke situation here. Not doing too bad. Dark Swarm here would be insane. But all the Defilers... Oh, no, here's one. Is it too late? Guy! Gotta toss it down, my guy! A Dark Swarm, go! Oh, we got a Dark Swarm up. He got a defensive Dark Swarm up. That forces Mong to retreat and head in different directions. He knows how to handle Dark Swarm. And he's forcing Otterl to come out of the Dark Swarm. 3-3. Mong took an upgrade advantage here, you guys. Meanwhile, the drop is hanging out outside of Mong's base, not doing anything right now. So the upgrade advantage helps Mong, but not enough. Defender's advantage, a bigger deal here. Wait, are there no Lurkers in this Dark Swarm? Dude. Oh, there was one. Okay. Not bad. Hey, look at me, some Mutilisks. Otterl did. And here comes the... What the heck is this? Wait, are these all empty now? What happened? Is this all a fake? Is he just using these for scouting purposes? What is happening right now? Well, both players tech switched into Mutalisk. He loaded... Did he unload all of those when I wasn't paying attention and then just sent them across anyway? Was he doing a feint? That was insane. Where's the real one? Okay, he pulled the real one back to defend. That makes sense. Jeez, that was crazy point. That was crazy, crazy pants. Well, we got Muta versus Muta action. Mong made a bunch of Guardians, but they're unsupported by anything. And Dark Swarm Hydra is helping to wreck this pretty effectively. Yeah, Dark Swarm Hydra is good in all of these situations, actually. attacking, just running to Mong. No, Mong guy. Okay, that was the Zerglings running to their deaths. Thank you for joining. Fake drop attempt here from Mong. We got Muta versus Muta action, everybody's favorite thing. That is a fake drop. It's not real, I think. Whatever. Handful of Guardians here. These Mutas could wipe them out, but they're busy doing something else right now. I don't know what. Guys, come on. Get them. Or go that way. That's cool too, I guess. There we go. The Guardians have +2 flyer carapace, which is awesome. Does make it harder for the Mutas to kill them for sure. Muta's going for the snipe with a ton of Devourers, though. Oh my gosh. I don't think he can get the hive with all these Devourers sitting here. Oh, and there's a Nidus that came up in Mong's face too. Nice. The Mutas are trying to take down the hive. More Mutalisks flying on in. Dark Swarm Lurkers on the attack. Hydra's here to defend against the Mutas that came in to defend, but the Mutas are not doing very well at all, and the hive is going to go down. Lawrence, what's up, guy? And that's it. Wow, loses the hive. The lurker drop catches him entirely off guard, and Audril F23 takes the win here off of Mong. Insanely good game. That was a ton of fun. Audril defending like a beast. Ended up losing a few buildings over time, but for the most part, didn't really have anything super bad happen to him. But yeah, losing the hive, having this Nidus show up while this was going on, and all Mong had to deal with it were Devourers. That was fantastic. What a great, great, great display of just victory there out of Audril. And I love all of these splattered Mutalisks. The Devourers doing their best, but they really attack too slow. They're complementary units, right? They do damage. Yeah, 25 damage is a lot, but they attack so slowly and only on single targets that these Mutas are doing better than they would be if there were like actually some other Mutalisks in there helping the Devourers around. So nice game for sure. We're looking at boy, 337,000 to 347,000 points in favor of Audril. And resources just mined more gas, minerals, and spent less, actually, surprisingly, than Mong did. That was crazy. What a great game. Yeah, fantastic mirror matchup. I agree, Alex Franz. So let's go back to November. Remember, the 30th of November. Lawrence, we've been going for 42 minutes right now. Let's do a crazy 4v4 big game hunter sent in by Hanix here. I do enjoy a good 4v4. Alright, so team 1, represented by the light yellow player, he's Zerg Patachobo. His teammate down south, the pink Pepto-Bismol Zerg color, Subaja Bagatur. Feels very Indian to me. And then their teammate down south, Shakapik. He is Protoss. And then we have over here the other pink. He's Zerg Rastamasta. Nice. On the top left, we have Team 2, Valio 08. Teammate here, Superstar 8. Teammate here, Relentless. And then up here is Noob. I think this is Noob. All the yellows, though, come on. Seriously, let's go red versus blue on here. Behold the cannon rush. Let the cannon rush commence. Oh, that's so dirty. That is such a dirty cannon rush. And, well, we're done. That's it for blue up here. I guess he could probably expand down here if he wants, but there's a Zergling rush happening. Bunker finishes, does chase away the Zerglings quite nicely, which is good. But yeah, that's such a disgusting situation there. Alright, well, what are we rushing up here? Hydralisk Den, a lair on the way, probably a lurker rush from Red Zerg. Got some Zergling harassed down this way, but cannons exist, so we're okay down south. And really, Ling pressure not going to do a whole lot on this map. There's a lot of choky areas, and kind of keep Lings from doing much of anything. Cannon, gateway. Yeah, everybody just kind of trying to survive at this point. That is your lair, and that is your Hydralisk Den, and that is your Lurker Evolution. Same story here. Yeah, so 2 Zergs on Team Red are going for Lurkers, which is honestly pretty fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Lurkers. Although in team games, as RJB has said, and he educated me on, in team games, Lurker Splash actually hurts your teammates. So you got to be careful with it. Not be attacking in a place where people are supporting or also attacking. Mondo Man! Yeah, definitely. Is that yours? Lurkers are out at 5.5 minutes. This is insanity. Zerglings sacrifice themselves so the Lurkers can get up here and burrow, which is great. Alright, so the Lurkers are in here doing their damage. We've got a Wraith trying to harass, but a Hydralisk exists, so enjoy your 1 kill and get out of here, Wraith guy. Are you supply blocked now? Oh yeah, Relentless is supply blocked now. That's problematic. Man, is Relentless just dead at this stage? Lurker's trying to get in here, but cannons exist. SCV's just full retreating right now. And yeah, I think... pretty sure Relentless here is completely dead. Ah, but the Lurkers! Spider Mines and tank attacks doing pretty good for themselves. That Lurker does get up. He's got 7 kills. Alright, see ya, Mondo Man Devout. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Good to see you here. Oh, Spider-Mine assist on that tank. I think that tank was going to die anyway. But hey, Spider-Mine damage is pretty insane as it stands. I mean, 125 in this game is just disgusting. So, still alive, up in the top left here. We got our... I want to make sure I know who this guy is, actually. He's Valio. Oh, okay. Oh, that was Relentless who was walling off up here. Okay, that makes sense. So, Valio mining on 1 base. Valiantly trying to do what he can. We need to bring some tanks over to wipe out that cannon so we can re-expand up to the top left. That would be my request for that Terran player. Dragoons are out. Lurkers and Hydras are out. Team Red is just really containing Team Blue at this point. This guy's okay. Does he have any units out anywhere else? Nope. Bit of a weak leak here on Team Blue, it seems. Yeah, 2 blue Terrans, Lawrence. Now this guy and this guy. It's a 4v4. We're going to have problems like this throughout. I mean, both these guys are the same color. These guys are the same color too now. Façon. Is that how you say what you typed there, Lawrence? Façon. Hey, I was right. Look how smart I am with languages. Anyway, defensive Lurkers are out here too from Blue Zerg, which doing pretty well against this really dumb, these guys. They're not doing great. We've finally taken down that cannon. Finally taking down the cannon. Time to rebuild your command center up there, my guy. Hydra's trying to attack on him, but there's enough Zealots with speed. That's going to be difficult to pull off. And I don't think there are any observers. The detection that exists here is solely this cannon, which maybe you could focus down. Yeah, so the Hydras all die because they're not that great in the situation. And losing a Lurker because it got a little bit too close to the sun, this one's gonna die too. Oh, an Overlord came over. Thanks, Overlord. Thanks for the assist on that one. Yeah, I understand, Lawrence. Makes sense. So Blue's breaking out a bit. Yeah, Zealots do not trade very well against these Lurkers here, so they need to pull the heck out. I mean, I guess they could storm the crap out of it. What's Valio sad about? Something. Do you have Storm, guys? Who's working on Storm? Almost there. Ah, and the Observer gets picked off too. That hurts. Can't lose the Observer like that. He just turned his Templar into Archons. Why? High Templar would have been so much better in this situation. Muta's coming around trying to deal with this meching Terran player. There's a couple of missile turrets, but overall not doing that well. Lurker Hydra pushing it down south. Kind of trying to kill that Observer, but not quite pulling it off. And the Mutas get pulled back to deal with the Lurkers. Yeah, we can play Helms today. That sounds great. I do want to be the Zerg too. Absolutely, want to be the Zerg. Dark Templar does manage to hide down here to the south. Team Red pushing into some tanks, though. And as RJB always complains, this map is really, really good for tanks. There are so many little rivers they can shoot across and ledges they can be on. Just stuff like this. It's really hard to traverse a map like this if there are tanks around. So the Muta's killing the spider mines, which I'm a big fan of here. Really nice, actually. These tanks are in a fantastic position. I mean, I know this map is really good for tanks, but these tanks especially in a great place. A lot of Corsairs out. Red versus blue Corsair. Mutas don't want to get involved in that at all, and they definitely recognize that. So Zealots do manage to take down the tanks. They're being defended by Dark Templar, though. Dark Templar will eventually kill all of them. Muta's trying to do some stuff, but Corsairs and the cannons should be enough to hold that off. Got Corsairs cruising around the right side. Spores chasing those off too. APM check. It's just I can't keep that up the whole time because it just takes up so much real estate. So APMs, or not APM, supply seems to favor Team Red right now. It's just solely based on that. The question is, do they have the right compositional choices? Yeah, it is a pretty close game, I gotta admit. Padat Chobo is at 175 supply, which is insane. Who does that? A random map like this. Mutalist going after a base in the top right. That's crazy talk. Muta's killing out spider mines here. Lurker push into the 9 o'clock position. Muta's being defended by other Mutas, but I don't think there are enough for that. Lurkers just need to jump on these cannons and just kill them. Like, at some point, you just gotta kind of do it. Although there's a tank, too, so that's problematic. Alright, so tank, or cannon down, which is fantastic for them. Just being really patient here. Yeah, this is insanity. That's like even hard to call all the stuff that's happening right now. Couple tanks here defending, not doing very well versus mutas, that's for sure. So nobody's dead at the 15-minute mark, which is just super fun. I like it when nobody's dead. Lurkers just kind of randomly trying to kill pylons, which is good, I guess, but whatever, they're dead now. Scourge out to deal with the Corsair group, but that's so many Corsair. Oh, battle cruiser operational. How did you manage that? Get him! Oh, they got a decent hit off on a couple of these battle cruisers, but not enough to kill them. That was awesome. So battle cruisers out. I mean, basically been left alone. Patachobo left the game. Oh, that's our guy. He got killer storm dropped up here, it would seem. Or maybe the threat of a storm drop. No, this is defense. Why the heck? What was he leaving about? Irradiates, maybe? Whatever. He's done. Our guy with all of the APM is out. High Templar sniped out. Perfect for Mutalisks. They love doing that more than anything else. A handful of Goliaths are not going to do very well versus these Zerglings or these Hydralisks, actually. So, goodbye. Observer gets picked out, too. Not quite sure where it was, but that's fine. And if you want to build on the bones of your opponent, you got to kill their buildings first. I do not know about attacking into this entrenched position for Terran. Although, they're doing okay. I'm a little bit surprised by how well that was working. What, you feel like Blue's gonna win this? Who are you putting your money on, RJB? I mean, Blue's taken out, obviously, Parachovo, but... Feel this Mutalisk guy's gonna win? Who do we think this is? Noob 86? I'm guessing that's Noob 86. Hey, we got scouts out. What is even happening right now? Scouts, battle cruisers, Corsairs. I don't know, man. I'm not sure how good these mutas are going to be versus the Corsairs, to be honest. Relentless. Nah, Relentless is a Terran. So I'm pretty sure it's Noob. Boom. Boom. Yeah, if your opponent is going Lurkers, Battlecruiser, fine. Not a bad idea. Coming up from the south here is Team Red. They've got their carriers out. Do they want to push is the question. The Mutas just try to snipe down this hive. Okay, that's not too bad. Meanwhile, Hydra's taking on the left side at the same time. Both players taking serious hits to their economies right now. Just trying to take the center here with a ton of cannons. Seems like a good idea, but the Corsairs are here to clean up your Mutalisks, RJB! Corsair is the answer. That hurt. Hydra's coming on down. Try to finish off this bottom left, but Muta's popping just in the nick of time. He did take the hive, it's true. That was a big deal, but he lost all of his Mutalisks in the process. And the hiders in the bottom left managed to get cleaned out. We got Disruption Web coming in here. We've got Corsairs fighting against battlecruisers. We have carriers in the mix. It's all yellow for some reason. Yellows and whites. Trying to get a screenshot here. Not working for me, though. I know, right? Disruption Web. When do we ever see that? When you have a million Corsairs, I guess. Hydras going to their deaths versus tank battle cruiser DT? Hey, defensive matrix coming up on that one tank. Nobody really wants to go for it here. Carrier does end up going down. Dragoons are trying to fight pretty good against battle cruisers as the one does end up going down there. Corsair's coming in to assist, but man, another carrier goes down here. I think the tanks need to move up and start taking down these cannons. We need to wipe out this main base, I think. There you go. Sieging up a little bit here. You need some cover for the carriers, though. They do have +1 attack on these tanks. The battle cruisers are at 2-2. The carriers are probably at something. Huh. Surprisingly, no upgrades at all on those dudes. Hey, what's up, Martin? Scouts coming in from the left side to support. We're looking at a scout tank battlecruiser Corsair setup for Team Blue. Nike them? What does that mean? Yeah, take down the cannons. Move the tanks up. Let's go. Oh, a nuke. Yeah, let's see a nuke. On board with that. Carriers kind of heading over to the left side, trying to take down a base, but the cannon count is a little bit insane. Zerglings versus battlecruisers of this count is insanely bad. Really bad, in fact. The scouts want to track down these carriers and kill them. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to find them. Trying to take him out. Oh no, my game froze. Oh, that's because I pressed the wrong button. There we go. How's the subway fusion flare? Yeah, scouts pretty good against carriers. And arbiters, as it turns out. Oh, he's getting out because of the cloak, though. Battlecruisers attacking the right side. Disruption web up on these tanks so they can't attack for some time. And then scouts come in to finish them off. Holy cannoli. I mean, the tanks are doing all right. Battlecruisers are not supporting them at all right now. Scouts getting on in here again. And goodbye, carriers. You're all dead now. Battlecruisers fairly unopposed up now for Team Blue. Team Red's tanks are slowly getting killed by scouts. They do have +2 attack, which means they do 10 damage per shot instead of 8, which seems fairly noticeable, I guess. Oh, but let the storms commence. Oh boy, storm is good against anything that is slow or not moving at all, and battlecruisers kind of count there. Choka Pick is out. Remastered is out here too. And yeah, man, the scouts carrying the day. Battlecruisers carrying the day. Tanks carrying the day, and Team Blue gets the win. Very, very nicely done. Really, really fun composition towards the end of that match. That was fantastic. I've seen carriers work pretty well in team matchups, Han. That was a great game. Thanks for sending that in, Lawrence, or Oleg. I think it was Oleg that sent that in. I don't know. That was all like pastel colors. It was really rough to cast. It was Oleg, yeah. It was. I'm not doing Team Liquid autopilot. Come on, man. What happened? Where am I? Replays? Replays. I got lost. Anyway, happy everybody is here. Welcome to the stream while we've got ya. Let's go ahead and give you a Twitter plug. Alright, we'll do Scanned versus Sins. TVP, fastest map. Let's hop back on that train here for you today. Yeah, Fusion, if you pre-ordered Remastered, you got skins for your main buildings, but sometimes it doesn't show up, and I don't know why. I don't know what the requirements are for it to show up. A little bit of a probe harass here, try to be annoying. Yeah, it's a pretty insane APM, but we have seen situations where early APM kind of devolves into not fast APM anymore. You gotta keep that in mind. RJB believes. Also, he's watched this replay before, so he knows. So he knows what's happening. Alright, we're speeding this up. It has been really slow early on here. Oleg, we just cast your 4v4 you sent in. It was awesome. Thanks for sending it in, my guy. Also, your mutas were doing really well until about 18 Corsairs showed up. I want to be food. Can I be food with 100 APM? Emil, shift tab. It is Shift Tab. Oh, I guess we could go red-white here. That's fine, I suppose. Bunker does finish up. Dragoon, really low on HP, does get chased out. Pretty good micro, though. Vulture has to get out because he's almost dead. Dragoon's got 3 kills on him. That's not bad. But now there's a bunker we can hide in, and now the Dragoon can't really accomplish much. Because it doesn't have Singularity Charge, but it almost does have Singularity Charge. And let the harassment continue. Let that be a lesson to you, Chris. Spelling things incorrectly is bad. I mean, there are examples of players in Brood War who had APMs under 150 that were pros. I mean, they weren't, you know, winning major tournaments, but they competed. It's possible, is what I'm saying, but you probably want to have a faster APM rather than a slower APM. This bunker is almost dead. These SCVs need to get in here now. Wow, that was close. That was close. The tanks really want siege mode, but they don't have it yet. Oh gosh, chase in, chase in. No, I don't know if this is worth it. Okay, got a tank, but all of his Dragoons died. I don't think that was a good trade. Shoosh. Yeah, modern day, I suppose that's fair, RJB, but in historical times of Brood War, it was definitely possible to compete without 250 APM. Might not be the case anymore. That's entirely fair. Can I watch CBS Sports on my Apple TV? That is a question of the day. Meanwhile, both players on 2 bases. We got more Dragoon harassment coming up here. Greetings, Azuki 20,000. Yeah, 25 APM. 25 APM for the win. Alright, man, so we're well into mech here because that's what you gotta do, as is tradition. I guess while there's a bit of a lull, you can also find me out on Twitch. I'm going to be doing some Halo collection, some co-op campaign stuff out there next week if you're interested in that. Also do StarCraft 2, and also definitely planning on doing Warcraft 3 Reforged out there. No, Emil, it's a slow time anyway. What's up, John? How's it going, John? We are 1 hour and 13 minutes in, John. Hey, check this action out. It's a Reaver drop. There are a bunch of tanks here, though. So Reaver gets out of there and says, no thanks, not interested, actually, in dropping in this location. It's bad. However, the anti-air is not really, oh gosh, necessarily enough. Oh, no, waited too long. Didn't get the hit off. Oh, that was a good one, though. That was a decent SCV hit. That was okay, I guess. Shuttle now has speed all of a sudden. Could honestly maybe take down those tanks if you're careful. And yeah, early spamming is to warm up your fingers. That's pretty good. Pretty good effective APM. So they're playing fast. Maybe trying to set up a third base here is BBS. I don't know. Could be. If you're into that sort of thing. Reaver drop. Goodbye, other command center. Yeah, Polt is Korean. He just moved to the US, though. So he hasn't been streaming a lot recently, mostly because of the move. I think he's here now, though, if I understood his Twitter correctly. Arbiter production has begun from our Protoss player. There it is. With Yield, Arbiter Tribunal, Templar Archives, and a Stargate. Those are the pieces. Third base happily up and running for BBS. Really no sign of a third here for Kill Mutual at all. Kill Moodle? Kill Moodle! Sure, why not? Yeah, YouTube on your TV is always a good time. It shows chat up there, right, Matt? I assume it does. I never actually watched a live YouTube stream on my TV. Yay, Lawrence. Glad to hear it, guy. Kill Mutalisk. Ah. Is that what it's trying to say? I suppose so. Reaver drop in! Oh, again, too far. Those Scarabs go too far, bad things happen, and it's dead now. Zealots do force a cancel on a building then. Oh, it's a turret they killed. So not a bad drop. Got some stuff done. It's 49 SCVs for the Terran and 67 probes for the Protoss. So this is a real nice economic advantage right now. The problem is, what's the tank count, and what kind of positions are you attacking into? That is, as always, the question. Observer sees the tanks. They've got +1 attack, which is nice. Dragoons sitting on no upgrades themselves, although +1 attack is just about done. And third base landing for the first time today from Kill Mutalisk. Or Kill Mutal, I suppose. Dragoons just attacking on in. There are no siege tanks here, and now there are, so it's time to go. But, oh, the pathing. The pathing killed that Dragoon, and nothing else. Ridiculous. Ridiculous on the pathing. Bunch of Zealots out. They've got their +1 attack now. I assume they have legs. I don't know why they wouldn't. Is that another base? Just really, really out-expanding the Terran here, which you have to do in order to win. Anybody else watching The Mandalorian? Having a pretty good time with it. It's not like my favorite show of all time, or maybe even like top 20, but it's okay, I suppose. Hey, new cheese comp. Milos. That's gonna be tomorrow, my guy. Or day after, I think. Maybe a day after situation. I know. I'm late with it again. The acting in the most recent episode was pretty bad, Alexander. I'm gonna agree. I mean, they have different directors for these sometimes. That kind of explains it. But anyway, here we go. Moving right on in here. There is a science vessel. Good stasis on 4 of those tanks. You just got to go for it sometimes, baby. There's a lot of tanks to the south, though. Ah, coming on in, dropping. No. Oh, this is close, actually. I'm looking at it. I think BBS might be able to handle this, largely because the Zealots are still alive. Yeah, here's the thing, RJB. Pedro Pascal plays the Mandalorian. It is an utter waste of Pedro Pascal. That is one of my major complaints about the show, is that Pedro Pascal is an incredibly gifted actor, and they put him in a mask he never takes off, and he's a monotone, emotionless dude for all of the times. So, unless something crazy happens here and they actually use him correctly, it has been an utter waste of Pedro Pascal, and it makes me sad. Alright, moving on. Third base is in trouble here for Kill Mutalisk. And tanks are coming up trying to save it, but this is a lot of dead SCVs thus far. Oh, friendly fire splash. Friendly fire splash. Just know for the first 4 episodes, Pedro Pascal is there, but he doesn't do anything. Also, well, he does things, but it's not Pedro Pascal. Like, I don't think it's even his voice, unless he can do, like, generic American 24-year-old, which I probably, can he? I don't know. He was great in Narcos. Yes, Narcos and Game of Thrones. But here, there's just, again, something major needs to happen. He needs to take off his mask or something. Can't get her over it. Also, Taika Waititi played an assassin robot in the first episode and was a robot. It was not Taika Waititi. Nothing entertaining about it at all. Again, just a total waste. Nice EMP on that right side, though. Nice. Oh my gosh, a stasis on the top side too. That was a waste of an EMP. Should have EMP'd these arbiters. I really think BBS has a handle on this game. I really feel like he's going to take this thing. He's up 176 to 124 supply. Trying to set up these 5 tanks, but it's not 15 tanks. And as a result, that's your good game. He recognized he was done. And he tapped out. We got BBS with the victory. Wait, Elon Musk? Oh, yeah. In Rick and Morty. Yeah, see, that's the thing. They use people correctly in Rick and Morty, but my goodness, The Mandalorian having a hard time with it. Yeah, Elon Tusk. Go figure. All right, what do we got? We have time for... Say we do one more replay. And then we'll start playing with subs here, especially with the Helm's Deep. I really want to do that today. So, have we missed anyone? We've got Abyssal Minstrel here, and a 33-minute fastest. I know. I mean, that wasn't my favorite episode of Rick and Morty, but I enjoyed it. Let's just say that. It was fun. But I don't know if it's going to be one I'm gonna ever want to go back and watch. 3v3 Big Game Hunters, all Terran and Protoss, about half an hour. You know what? Meh. Unless somebody has a replay they sent me and they're here because they want me to cast it, we're not doing anything else. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Ah, crazy 3D. Be nice. Be nice to things people like. Yeah. Evil Morty is really good. Pickle Rick is a great episode too. I think they're all, I'm gonna be honest, I think most of the episodes of Rick and Morty are fantastic. But there are certain ones that I won't ever rewatch, I guess is the idea here. So let's create a Helm's Deeporama. Password is sock, as always. And where's my stupid map? Did someone else have to create it for me? I can't remember. Download. Helm's Deep. Okay, there it is. We got it. See ya, Alex. Thanks for hanging out, my guy. Let's do use map settings. Helm's Deep. Password sock. Custom hotkeys enabled. Private. Let's roll. Now I want to be on here. Yeah, on Zerg now. Awesome sauce. Let's do this thing. I know, I have major problems with The Last Jedi, RJB. Like, a lot of problems with it. We're not going to get into it, though. And I don't know. I don't have much hope for... Hey, Frodo Laggins is here, appropriately. I don't have much hope for the next movie, but I've got my ticket. Because, I don't know. What else am I going to do on December 19th, right? Ooh, Frodo Laggins joins the Zergs. I haven't seen Frozen 2. I have really no interest to see Frozen 2. Wow, really? Nobody wants to join this one? It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. Hop on in, US West. Just come play. It'll be great. Go get a drink. I'll be right back. Join it up. Passwords suck. Aw, we got 74 people watching and we can't get like 6 people to get on in. Well, we got Falcon Casts, which identity theft is a real problem, Jim. Millions suffer every year. RJB, get in here, man. Come on. Renji, you can pause your Pokemon game. Get on in here. I know Pokemon. I know how this works. Camera messed up today. A little bit. Fusion Flare's not home. Renji's here! I bullied him into doing it. Oh, now I feel bad, though. Oh, Renji, I'm sorry. Oh, Gayfish is in here? No, Renji, don't do it. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Oh, I feel really bad. Chris, why? Law is in. Being on the Zerg teams. Chris, how come you can't play right now, though? Somebody put Godzilla into Smash Bros? That's pretty good. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Guard. Bonk. Yay, Lawrence is here. Password is suck. My password is always suck. Got someone. We just need one more. We just need one more. Dovis Video, what's up, man? Glad you enjoy my casts. Yeah, for sure. Definitely fun to watch something that you played when you were a kid. You know, 20 years later. So, really fun stuff. Glad you like it. Happy to have you here. Yeah, we'll do more, Oleg. We'll do this one and we'll do another thing and then maybe one more even. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so for the humans, keep in mind, if you're controlling a single human, like whatever, elf, dwarf, you know what I'm talking about here. Then if you go to the mineral patches on the map, you'll get fully healed up, okay? So if you're taking damage and you're gonna die, just run to a mineral patch and you'll get healed up. That's a major thing. Additionally, there are upgrades you can get over time. At the top of the map, you can get upgrades on your armor and your attack and stuff. So make sure you do that. And the game ends if the orcs get through everything to the end of the map here. Yes, Oleg, we're waiting, guy. We're here. We need 2 people, actually. Or if all of the heroes die. So if your hero dies, it's bad. And there it is. 1, 2. Ansem's here. Hanix is here. Ansem's lagging bad. So maybe he doesn't want to play. Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli. I don't know how that works actually, Hanix. RJB. Do I need to bully you to get in here too? Or did you leave already? Alright, see ya, John. Centaur, you in here, my favorite bot? Did you make it? Oh no, we did it. Oh, Hectic showed up. Alright, let's go. This is going to be interesting. Uh-oh, this feels laggy. Whoa, that was zippy.
How may I help?
Ooh, I'm Garima? Nice.
Receiving. Our forces are under attack.
So what we want to do is take down...
Our forces are under attack. forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I say we take this side first.
Is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Aragorn is dead?
I'm listening.
Oh, we're fast. Sorry, Aragorn, you're hard to control, I know.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, necessarily. Need here is maybe another Dark Swarm, but energy is limited. Bring our tanks up. Kill Haldir.
Forces are under attack.
Push, 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 push,
Our forces are under
push,
attack.
push. Aw, did he kill both of my tanks? He killed both of my tanks. What a jerk.
Our forces are under attack.
Push him back, way back.
Yes, Cerebrate. I'm listening.
Our
I guess the
forces are
main
under
goal
attack.
here is to make sure you don't have units just hanging out.
Yes, Cerebrate.
My gosh, it is a bottleneck for sure right now.
You got my attention.
Alright, well, what we're gonna do...
Our forces are under attack.
do some attacking over here, because they're all bored, right?
Our forces are under attack.
Let's make some trades, because they run out of units, eventually, is the thing. And we do not.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Siege your tanks!
Our forces are under attack.
Boy, we are not getting through there, are we?
Yes. Our forces are
Oh
under
my
attack.
gosh, we have more to send. Holy cannoli. Alright, I need a Dark Swarm up there before we can take that down. I don't think so. Come on, Brown, send your guys.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna try to Dark Swarm over here, I think.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Hydras, get in there.
Our forces are under attack.
No, dummies, get in here. Hold position. There we go. That's how we do it.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, snap. We ran out of Dark Swarm.
Our forces are under attack.
Brown is having a hard time.
I'm listening.
Fired up. Our forces are under attack.
No!
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. Everybody go that way. Dark Swarm is up. Dark Swarm is up.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The Zealots care about Dark Swarm. Of course they don't. I'm gonna try to get a tank up in range of the gate hinge.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, Theoden's down. Nice. We'll take a hero death. Sounds reasonable to me.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, the important thing here is that that sucker dies.
Our forces are under
Let's
attack.
just make sure they're covered.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Eventually they'll do it, I guess.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, well, additional tanks is good.
Our forces are under attack.
The fire bats are Dunlin X-Men.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah! Getting directly attacked. Get out of here. Ah! I mean, eventually we'll get it.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever to kill. Elmer's down. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate. I'm listening.
Go Gimli, be awesome.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate.
I don't know how we break through this. It seems like they've always been kind of able to do it in the past, in the games that I've watched, but this time, not as much. Who are these guys?
Our forces are under attack.
Dead is who they are.
Our forces are under attack.
I mean, is it a pathing
I'm
problem?
listening.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Tanks are the worst. I don't have Plague, actually. All I have is Dark Swarm. Although,
Our forces are under attack.
whatever. I don't even know. I don't know if you can upgrade Saruman. I've never seen Plague get tossed down now that I think about it.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Try another Dark Swarm, maybe? I mean, we're pushing here. Okay, we just need to win this battle. All we gotta do here is win.
I'm listening.
Our forces are
Get
under
out,
attack.
so we can get through that choke and we're gonna be okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Leave my tanks alone.
Our forces are under attack.
And the Dark Swarm is over. Go! 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 Just get up here. Stop attacking the guys on the high ground. Alright, we're kind of through. Kinda, sorta through.
Our forces are under attack.
You got my attention.
I'm listening.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't know if we're gonna do this.
Our forces are under attack.
Kinda lagging at this point.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate.
I'm gonna try to Dark Swarm an Elite Urukai up there. See how that works out.
Our forces are under attack.
More tanks over here. Oh, Lawrence has left.
Fired up.
Yes.
Alright, you guys come here. All you guys come here.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh no, Chief of the Dunlanders is dead.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
What am I taking damage from?
Yes, celebrate.
Oh, we almost kind of got it.
Our forces are under attack.
Great. We've given up on that left side entirely. I don't know how to get through there.
Our forces
Dark
are
Swarm
under attack.
hasn't really helped all that much.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Relative affinity. Our forces are under attack.
Hey, what's up, man? Consider. I am,
Forces are under attack.
I'm listening. All right.
You got my attention.
alright, we're gonna Dark Swarm and everyone's gonna go.
Attack.
We gotta take down that gate if it's the last thing we do. We are running out of time immensely here. Oh, Grimo Wormtongue is who I am.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Come on, tell me we got it. Tell me we got it. Everybody's all queued up on it, trying to take it down. Dang it.
I'm listening.
So close. You know what? We're gonna move these tanks. I'm gonna go help the left side here, I think.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, one more of those should be enough. Yeah.
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes, Cerebrate. All right.
You got my attention.
No! How did he die? Oh, that's bullcrap. I pulled him back.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, we did it. But Grima's dead. That
Our
stinks.
forces are under attack.
I really needed that. Oh crap, I need an assist on my
Our
tanks.
forces are under attack.
Naturally.
Go assist on the tanks.
Our forces are under attack.
Are all my tanks dead now? Perfect. Just what I needed. All my tanks to be dead.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Let's burn.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You got my attention. Slam
What is
it.
it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Still don't know how Grima died.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
So many Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm listening. Yes, Cerebrate.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that tank's... Blah, 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 blah. Bring the tanks up to help.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, so we took down that. Yeah, send it, Mondo. Oh no! Ugluk is dead! How did Ugluk die?
Fired up. Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
He was doing so good, too.
You got my attention. Your will?
What the heck?
Our forces are under attack.
I didn't know I was controlling Saruman. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Are we? Wait. We don't get brown reinforcements anymore? Is it just me? Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad, actually.
Forces are under attack.
I think we're done.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, because her Ugluk died. Of course. Gimli? My guy?
Forces are under attack.
Well, we're done then. Like, there's no way I can win this now. Not by myself.
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
I don't think anyway.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I need to basically, like, take 2 places at the same time.
Forces are under attack.
You got it.
Yes, Cerebrate? On my way.
I hear you.
Can I get up this ramp?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Of course.
Where are my respawns at? Oh, here they are. We made it.
Our forces are under attack.
They chase him down? Yeah, I need to figure out how the heck we get through that left side faster. Because that took forever. Of course, I didn't realize that I was doing Sauron as well there. So that was problematic. Alright, let's create a game. Risk, huh? Good times. We're gonna do... I'm gonna do this stupid map. Maybe this one. Plains of Snow 98. We're gonna do one of these 8. 1, 2. Yeah, this works. Let's do this. Do a top versus bottomer. Let's go. All right. Anybody who wants to do a non-Helm's Deep can join up now. Whoa, people are ready to go for this one. one more? Oh yeah, this is a huge map. One more, we just need one more. There we... Wait, what? Did we lose one? Oh, we lost one. You know, observer slot? There you go. Observer slots. Nah, 4v4, Tom. Hop on in, guy. Ah! Lost another person. I mean, we could just do a 3v3. That seems fine. Hey, Omicron's here. What's up, Omicron? Pretty much the whole thing. We're 2 hours and 6 minutes into it. This is going to be our last game of the stream. Because I got to get moving today. Got to accomplish things, man. Maybe shovel the driveway for the 4th time in 3 days. Woo! Hey, your grandma, what's up? I know, right? Holiday season's crazy. I almost forgot about this stream because it was so off from my regular schedule. But we made it. Alright, 3v2. Oh, alright, who do we move? You're moved. Let's go. Oh. Lawrence. This is a huge map. Ah, get to work. Thank you, Fusion Flare. I will do my best.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Yeah, a lot of Zerg noises, huh? A little late for a drone rush, Tom.
Require more minerals.
Rush would take a while. Agreed. I just got probe scouted. That's not good. There's a thing out here somewhere. Is it this? Oh, nice. How did you do playing pool, Omicron? Did you win? Did you pretend you were bad and then beat people so they would be mad at you? Shark 'em? I don't know what my APM normally is, to be honest with you. It varies. It's about 100, I'd say, on average. So it's not great.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Because you weren't worrying about the APM all that much, RJB. That makes sense. Oh boy, here we go. What is this? Am I getting scouted more? Stop it. Stop scouting me. Yeah, nostalgic and disgusting. Heck yes. We are lagging a bit, aren't we?
Require more minerals.
Oh, I'm getting scouted by a friend. That's exciting. Okay. That was scary, but we're alive. You know what? For heaven's sakes.
Require more minerals.
I don't even know how they got over there, I'm gonna be honest.
Require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Oh boy, here it is.
forces are under attack.
Whew.
The hive cluster is under attack.
What is this? Ah!
The hive cluster is under attack.
Glad we have tanks over here. Oh, the harassment is real. (26 HP on that. Okay, I'll send you some Mutalisks, I guess.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack.
Ah, my mutas! Ah, send me your mutas, please, so that all of
Our forces are under
they
attack.
can just die now. Yeah. I just get stream sniped. Who's red? Show yourself.
The hive cluster is under attack.
And now green's coming in too. This happens every time I play. I just get stream sniped. I should really just expect to lose every game. Yeah, like the instant. Oh yeah, Cybob's been sniping me before. Cool snipe, Cybob. Way to go, man. All right. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. Thanks for hanging out. We will catch you next time, next Saturday. Again, send me your replays to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Brood War. We'll get them on the stream. We'll play some games, and it'll be a good time. And until next time, as always, thanks for hanging out. And you take care of yourself. Bye.